Alright, so my boy, the manga minimalist, or whatever the hell how you say his name, he dropped a video. It says, how to spot a fake JJK fan. Now, I'm gonna watch this video, and I'm gonna see if it's 100% facts. And it looks like he reacted to someone else, that's something that someone else made. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't know who the manga minimalist, whatever the hell, how you say that name is, brother, he was the main one that covered anything JJK related when JJK was coming out. Everything about JJK is over now. So, I don't know what this man does. That's the only time he came up with my feed, brother. When he was talking about regular JJK, feed, he was all over my feed. When he was talking about Modella, when Modella came out, all of my feed. Nowadays, I haven't seen him too recently. Now, I did see this because it popped on my feed because I do watch JJK, and I think the algorithm knows that at this point. So we're gonna go ahead and react to how to spot a fake JJK fan. So boom, now we got the video. Oh, hold on. I almost forgot about my light, nigga. I can't forget about that. You can't forget about those. You need to see that face. All right, boom. Now we got the video loaded up. I ain't gonna lie, it was 4 minutes. I'm making it 2 times speed, baby. You know I can't sit here all day and I can't waste no time. Let's get
Somebody sent me this and said I wasn't gonna make it past the first slide, and it's how to spot a fake JJK fan with 100% accurate.
This shit might be a little bit too fast. Hold on. How about that? How about this? We'll make a compromise. 1.75. Let's go.
And I don't even really know what to make of that. Are they saying I'm a fake fan? Let's find out together. All right, favorite characters. If their favorite characters are Toge Inumaki, really popular with LARPs, Choso Kamo, Oitoro, Ryu, Kuroshi, and Ino.
Now let me say this. I muted him. Nigga, if you know any of these characters who I can't speak. Hold on. If you know any of these characters in general, you are not a fake fan. You actually watch the series because the actual fake fans, the only people that they see is Yuji Itadori, Gojo, Sukuna, who else? And Megami because a meme called a Potential Man. That's the only people you should know if you're an actual fake fan. Outside of that, knowing who Toge Inumaki is, you have to watch the show. At least the first season. You genuinely had to watch the show. That does not make you a fake fan. You actually went to go watch the show. Now, knowing a Choso, real fan, knowing a Todo, and knowing Ball about Todo. When I didn't watch JJK, I didn't know who the fuck a Todo was, my nigga. I had no idea who Todo was in the first place. Now, that may just be me. I don't know who talking about Todo outside of the fan base itself. Because when you see someone talking about Todo, it's because they watch the show and they know what Todo does and has been doing. And they know what he does in every fight. They know. No one outside of the fan base, when you're talking about different animes, like let's say a Naruto nigga that only knows Naruto. You tell that nigga, oh yeah, bro, hey, my nigga Todo from this can beat that nigga. You a JJK fan? Who the fuck is Todo? They not gonna know who the fuck Todo is, nigga. I'm be so for real.
A fake fan if one of those is your favorite characters?
Oh no. Ooh, damn, too loud. Nigga. Go ahead though.
I understand why I said I wouldn't make it past the first slide because this list is like 3/4 my goats. Okay.
Kuroshi nigga, the roast
Todo, okay,
nigga.
listen, everyone does glaze Todo as being unslanderable, and he deserves it. Okay? I feel like not many people like claim Todo as their legitimate favorite in the series.
And no one, bro. On God, this is what he said. No one is really claiming these niggas as their favorite. At the end of the day, niggas don't even know who Ino is. The Shiesty Sorcerer. You genuinely had to be paying attention, watching the show or reading the series to know who Ino is, bro.
Choso I can kind of get. He's also like an everyone loves him and like, thirst traps for Choso. So like maybe that's the angle there. But Ino, like if Ino is your favorite character, you legitimately know Ball. Okay, no anime only is taking Ino as their favorite character, even though they should. And why is Inumaki catching strays? But let me tell you, the thing that makes the least sense here is Kuroshi. What? Like most manga readers don't even know who that is.
Oh God. Spit, talk some sense into these niggas, cause they don't understand. On God, no one is even talking about Kuroshi in general. No one is talking about this nigga. You may be hearing this name and seeing this name being like, nigga, who? Nigga, who? And that's how you should feel, my brother. That's how you should feel. You're not a fake. You're a real nigga. That's how you should feel.
If you brought that up to them and you're saying that like fake fans are picking Kuroshi as their favorite character, what are we talking about? I literally, and I'm dead, like the most literal definition of the word literally, I've literally never seen anyone, not a soul, say that Kuroshi was their favorite character. And I'm pretty immersed in the JJK fandom. What are we talking about? Who is this person interacting with? Kuroshi.
Let me slow down a little bit.
We're JJK fans, we don't read. They think Toji or Maki are special grades. They don't understand that Kashimo has a high battle IQ. What? So this is a Kashimo fan that's just mad. They don't know who Noritoshi Kamo is and who Noritoshi Kamo is.
Okay, hold on. I see some bullshit. They think Toji and Maki are special grades. In terms of power, they're a special grade in terms of power. They're not considered special grade sorcerers at all. One, because Toji is not a sorcerer. This is the thing. Okay, what is the classification of a special grade? They can take down a whole country by themselves, basically. That's like the general basis of what a special grade is. None of those two are considered special grades at all, mainly because Maki was held back and then she fucked up the whole clan. They never promoted her ass to that. And they don't need to, because this is the thing. Just because you have special grades of power doesn't mean you get the title of special grade. So look, niggas who think that, I can see how it can get confused. Niggas who think they're special grade, I can see how it get confused. And I can see how you believe and think that. It don't make you a fake fan.
Okay. Unaware how curse energy works or how a minimum of 2 techniques in the show works.
I'm debunking all this bullshit. We don't need to, bro. Knowing who Naruto Shikami is and who he really is, Kenjaku. Okay, cool. Niggas don't need to know this. It doesn't matter. It genuinely does not matter at all. Keep it a buck.
Okay. I don't know why the 2 limit there is funny to me. If you know how 1 works, not good enough. 2,
I'm dead.
You're coming in. They just don't know the grading system and curse techniques in general.
Doesn't matter. And again, to that last point, unaware how CE or minimal curse two techniques work, my brother. I don't need to know how any of this works, because when I'm watching a show, I'm watching it to enjoy it. I don't care if you know how to break down the inner workings and outer workings of infinity, bitch. I'm not fighting Gojo. You don't need to break down key rah-rah technique and how to reach them, because nigga, you don't need to break that down. We don't need to know this. If you don't know it, brother, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Who? If okay.
Most people don't. The L.O. Julie effect. Whenever a new cool edit of a character comes out, they all of a sudden have 10 billion fans. Well, I mean, that's just human.
All right, right here, I need to slow it down, but my brain is getting fucking fried. I'm getting brain rotted just from hearing that shit in 2 times speed, bitch. Get me back to normal. Whenever a cool new edit comes out, they suddenly have a... Okay, look. This is probably the only thing that this nigga said that was facts. And I don't care what the nigga missed. I don't care what he say right now. This is the only part. When a new edit comes out, they have 10 billion new fans. Yes, that makes you a fake fan of JJK. Want to know why, bro? Because you didn't give a fuck about a nigga before he had that damn cool ass edit. Yuji Itadori, when he came out on Modelo and everyone was, oh my god, dismantle this. Look what he did to my ego. Nigga, come on, stop. There was already Yuji Itadori fans, yes. But to the degree of what we have right now, fuck no. Fuck no. I don't care what no one else says, we did not. And that makes everyone a fucking fake fan. I ain't gonna lie. That makes 90% of UG fans are fake fans. And I'm not gonna lie. Naturally, yes, when a cool edit comes out of something, everyone likes the character a little bit more. But some niggas go as far as making that their new favorite character because everyone likes them. Like, nigga, what? Like, everyone hopped on the Hakari train because of Hakari edits on TikTok. Come on, gang. Let's be 100. Let's be 100. If we gonna talk about it, let's be 100.
Nature, like with anything across anything ever, right? If something cool, really big comes out about that thing is then gonna gain new fans, right? I don't know what L.L. Juliet means, by the way. I'm guessing that's maybe like an editor. Anyways, Hakari, Ryu, Kashimo, Kuroshi. Am I being pranked? What?
I've never seen a Kuroshi edit in my fucking life. If you have, bro, you wanted the goddamn. You one of the rare ones, bro. I've barely seen a Ryu fucking edit. Who is editing Ryu, bitch? Who is doing that? Let me stop because of YouTube, bro. Come on.
Has anyone ever seen a Kuroshi edit?
The only edits I seen that contain Ryu is when they're hyping up Yuta. That is the only time I seen Ryu in the edit.
What are we talking about? I'm legitimately thinking about who sent me this, and I'm wondering if I'm being rage baited or trolled. Because they said I wouldn't make it past the first slide, so I knew going into this that something was up. But, like, Am I just completely out of the loop on the entire Kuroshi fan club in JJK? Like this.
I'm right there with you because I don't know what this nigga is talking about. I don't know why he keep mentioning this nigga. Again, he probably got the nigga mixed up with someone else. I don't know if he thinking about another nigga, but that roach nigga need to get the fuck off.
It's making me think this isn't real, but let's continue. Hikari's domain expansion, no one talks about him outside of his dance in the 4 minutes and 11 seconds, as this is a part of the Hikari that's edited to lot. So Fake Fan knows it's safe to talk about and won't expose that they didn't really read this.
People talk about that because it's a meme and it's funny to talk about, and it's just that it's just you know a low key a meme. His whole domain expansion, everyone memes it so much. If you talk about this and if I have a minute, whatever the fuck, bruh, that'll make you a fake fan. You just having fun. A nigga can't have fun no more? Why is niggas being so strict with anime now? Like, why when you watch an anime, you need to know every last little detail, spec, and you don't need to know all of that. If you're watching a show, there are going to be some things that you probably don't comprehend yourself, and maybe you can go watch a video to explain it to you. Maybe you can go look it up more in detail in a damn data book or some bullshit. But brother, I ain't gonna lie. If you enjoy something, you don't have to look at the inner workings of everything about everyone in the show. Nigga, when I'm drinking orange juice, I'm not worried about what oranges were made to use this bitch. Or make this bitch, I mean. I'm just loving the orange juice. That's all it is. Let's keep it a buck. When the fuck did we come anime, manga, scientists, bitch? No.
Series. I mean,
come on.
I guess I understand.
I see where you come from, but
fights in the series. Notice how they only talk about fights with lots of edits, like Gojo versus Sukuna, and not any other. Sometimes they talk about Hikari's fight, but they never talk about who he's fighting.
No one give a fuck about Kashima, bitch. I mean, yeah, they do. Some people care about Kashima. I'm not gonna lie, but look. People talk about Gojo versus Kuna to this day because it's debated on who would win and who should have won. That is the only reason why we talk about Gojo versus Sukuna right now. That does not make you a fake fan. That is the most debated fight in the history of manga right now. It has surpassed what a Saitama versus Goku does. And that is insane because it's the same universe. When people talk about that, it's because it's one of the most hyped fights. But I'm going to tell you this. That is not the only fight niggas was talking about. That is not the only fight niggas was talking about. Niggas talk about every fight in fucking JJK. If you tell me otherwise, you're not a JJK fan. You're fucking stupid or you're not a JJK fan. I'm going to keep it above. Niggas talk about every fight in that fucking show. There has not been a day, a second of me watching the anime, keeping up with it, seeing the manga, reading it, whatever, and niggas ain't talk about and glazed the main fight that was happening at that moment. We seen it with Modelo. Oh my God, oh my God, every single fight in this show is hype and everyone talks about it. Just because that has been the main everlasting thing that people have talked about and debated about it, doesn't make you a fake fan. Let's keep going.
This is a Kashimo stand. This is a Kashimo stand that's mad at the rest of the fandom because they've been chastised for being a Kashimo stand. I'm starting to get it now. I don't get the Kuroshi stuff still, and I don't think I ever will, but everything else is starting to fit together.
Also, I saw it said right there, bro. Let me stop this nigga again. I know I'm a Yapatron 5000, bro. Look. It said no one talks about the reason why they're fighting. Nigga, do we talk about the reason why Goku fights anybody? Nigga, do we talk about the reason why Naruto and Sasuke had to fight? No, nigga, we don't give a fuck. You know what we do care about? Them boxing in general. When you're watching something, reading something, you don't need a reason. On God, you don't need a reason, brother. God of, what is that show? The Ragnarok show? Whatever it was, bro. They have no reason other than boxing itself. They just made gods and humans fight each other just because. Oh, it's for the sake of humanity. Nigga, we don't give a... We don't care. Only thing you're caring about while watching Battle Shonen is watching the battles play out. That's the whole point of you watching. We don't need to know why. It can be for fucking nigga. You could have dropped a carrot on the ground and a nigga got mad. You dropped the carrot on the ground and started beating your ass.
Copy paste jokes. They tend to make only popular jokes like John Zennon, Tickle Monster, or 0% win rate.
I'm not even gonna
pause.
pause.
These are safe jokes to make as everyone else is making them. Want to see them crack? Ask them about Maharaga or Hiromi's win rate.
We don't
or if
care.
Maki killed Naoya twice or once. Just watch the show.
Gengale, I said I wasn't gonna pause. I lied. People talk about those things because it is the popular meme at that moment, and it is fun to talk about those memes. If niggas spread it and other niggas use it, that's the point. That's the point. It's a meme, bro. Let it just, don't make you fake.
Bonus, they claim to read the manga, but can't name who this characters
I'm fucking dead. Alright, so before I close out this video, I just realized the nigga name was Manga Nemesis. I was saying manga minimalist the whole time. Okay, I'm gonna say, my brother, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? I wasn't aware. Now I'm aware. I had to go back and actually read. Other than that, brother, I just wanted to say this. Why do some people care if people are fake fans of a series or a show or anything? We seen what happens when shows only have quote unquote real fan bases. Them things get left out in the dust, gone to history. They get nothing. They get no love whatsoever. They don't get another season till 10 years later. Nigga, everyone forgets about it. Except those real people that watch the show. No movies, no games, nothing. So one thing I want to say, having quote unquote fake fans, just because a nigga don't know every last detail, scent, or piece of a show makes no sense. Niggas don't gotta know every single last detail of a show. Of course, if they get the story beats right, that's all I care. That's all I care. If you say they went from this to this to this and this is the end, okay, that's fine by me. You watched it. You seen it. That's good enough. Okay, we can talk about it a little bit. But my brother, the fake fans are the ones who carry shows. And real ones too. Because guess what happened? Look. When the real fans post online, talk about, oh my God, I like this. It gets other people into that show, no matter if they become fake or real fans or just like certain parts of it. What they do is they bring traction over to that show, making it bigger. They talk about it with someone else. It makes it bigger, brings more people in. That is a good thing. Having fake fans is a good thing for anything. Because what that does is just inflating the number of people who have seen it. Do you know how many fake fans One Piece has right now? And it's one of the biggest. Anything in the world. Beating out goddamn Marvel, anything. I would rather have my show have millions of fake fans and 100,000 real fans. I'm good. That's fine. That means I'm getting more content. That's all that means it for me. I'm getting more content at the end of the day. Now, if you have a different opinion on this, let me know in the comments below. Other than that, like the video, subscribe. I'm out this bitch.